What's going on, guys? It's Insomniacs here again, back with another gameplay, and this time I've actually got something that's really beastly. And I know my past couple of videos have also been pretty beastly, you know, with the world's fastest TDM MOAB and stuff like that. But this one's beastly as well. It's a 105 kill specialist game using the MP9 silencer only, the secondary weapon that is. Not to be confused with the MP7, I always get them too confused, but this is the MP9 silencer, the secondary weapon in the machine pistols. And I say it's a MP9 only. I do get about 10 or 12 kills with the USAS 12 silence, and that's purely because in this game I was planning on running about with the shotgun, going for like shotgun double MOABs and stuff, but I ended up pulling out the MP9 and just using that for most of the game. So that's that. I do end up getting about 80-85 of the kills with the MP9, so the majority are with that. And you'll notice parts of this video I do fast forward bits of it, and I think I fast forward about 3.5 minutes out of it, which is equates to about 15 of the kills, I think, along with about 10 of the deaths. So that's purely because those parts were really slow paced and really uninteresting to watch and not really a big part of the game. And I also cut them out just to make the commentary a bit easier on me, so I don't have to commentate for the full 11.5 minutes. I think I cut it down to like 8 minutes or so, 8 or 9 minutes, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's pretty much that. I think this gameplay is actually the first ever 100+ with a secondary weapon. I'm not sure if it's been done before. I haven't really checked it out much, but I think it is. I don't think I've ever watched 100+ using a secondary weapon. But anyway, if so, you know, another thing to add to my resume. But whatever. And you'll notice in this gameplay later on I do get one MOAB later on, and this gameplay had the potential to get about at least 3 MOABs. It had the potential to get, like, here I die right here and I'm shooting the guy like first. I get hit markers on him and he wasn't even shooting at me, and then he just manages to kill me along with my teammate on a 19 streak. And that happens, I think, later on. I die on like a 15, then I die on a 16, then I die on a couple 10s and a couple 5s. So if I'd have played out certain situations, you know, a bit more cautiously, or like, you know, not being bullshitted as much, I might have, you know, been able to get a double or a triple this game. But nonetheless, I've been using this MP9 and the USAS combination for like the past 2 days, trying to get, you know, a triple MOAB with a shotgun slash a machine pistol. And I haven't got one yet. I've been close a couple of times, like I've got a few doubles that I'll be uploading in the future. I have been using the shotguns for the past like week or so, trying to get a load of shotgun gameplays for you guys, so, you know, I bring some variety, because I know you guys have complaining in my previous couple of videos that I was uploading too much MP7 gameplay, which I agree with. I did upload it like 5 times in a row. I just didn't realise that I was doing it. So I'm getting some shotgun gameplay, and I think the next video I'm going to upload is probably going to be a USAS 12 slash sniper MOAB. And you'll notice there that I died on about a 15 gun streak. I shot that guy first and he somehow managed to kill me while I was shooting him in the head, which is pretty ridiculous. But nonetheless, sorry, can't talk. Something else I wanted to talk in this video was my Twitter account. And basically, for those of you guys who follow me on Twitter or have been trying to follow me on Twitter, you'll have noticed that my account has actually been banned on Twitter, suspended. And for that, I'm not really sure why it has been suspended. It got suspended like 4 or 5 days ago, so I made a temporary account, which about 30 of you guys have followed me on. But I did actually email them on the day I got suspended. It happened like twice that same day I got suspended, but it let me like just click a button, like unsuspend it automatically. And then like the 3rd time it happened the next day, I was permanently suspended. So I emailed them about it, because I don't even think I tweeted that much that day, or tweeted anything like that wasn't allowed or anything. So I'm not sure why they banned me. So I emailed them. They responded back this morning saying that I should be unbanned in the next 24 hours. And look at that bullshit death right there. Instant kill. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But so yeah, they emailed me back saying I'll be unbanned within the next 24 hours, which is nice. But, you know, they never gave me a reason as for why I was banned, so I could, you know, like prevent myself from being banned again, or if it was just a mistake or whatever. So I don't really know. And for those of you guys who followed me on the Insomniacs 2 account, the temporary one I made, make sure you stay followed on that. I'm going to keep that as a secondary account, so you guys are watching this video. Once I'm unbanned on my Insomniacs account, make sure to follow that if you're not already. And also follow me on the Insomniacs 2, because I'm going to keep that as a secondary backup account. just in case I ever need a backup account in the future. If anything goes wrong or anything, I'll have that as kind of a reserve to still talk to you guys on Twitter. And on Twitter, it's kind of where I, tell you guys about like when I'm doing stuff, when I'm uploading, what I've got scheduled. You can get a heads up on what kind of gameplays I've got stored up. You can like get into open lobbies with me and play with me in like matches and stuff. So that's pretty much that. I'm done talking about Twitter. And you'll notice in this game, like on this last streak here, one of my buddies in this game, Menzia, started putting on ballistic vests, and that's because we was about 50 points left in the game, and he realised I was on like 70 or so kills, and I guess he just wanted to help me, get the final push, get that MOAB and get the final push to the 100 plus. So he started using them ballistic vests for me. So big thanks to Menzia for that. And you'll notice in this gameplay, I haven't talked about too many tips, and I'm sorry about that, but the gameplay, it's 100 plus with an MP9, it kind of speaks for itself. And another reason I haven't really talked about too many tips is because on this map I normally use the playstyle that I've shown you in my controlling the map episode 1 on Arcaden, where I go 60 and 0, sorry, with the P90, where I normally stay around that montage room area. And I didn't really do that in this game because I was playing with the full party almost, and we're all like really good players, really top tier players, so we're all running to the same kind of like hot spots of the map, try to get the kills, and that's really not a good idea when you're running with a full team, and that's something you got to try and avoid. So how I avoided it in this game was just staying away from my teammates and finding putting variation into my gameplay, going from what I normally play to switching it up just so I can get those like new traffic spots while my teammates take over the spots that I would normally go. And you see I got the MOAB right there. I think it was about 1 minute 40 MOAB with this MP9, so not too bad. And in this game you'll notice that all my teammates are running either the Joe or the Joab clan tag, and that's because we was playing all night and we got like 4 or 5 games where 3 MOABs are called in one game, and we started calling it a Joab, so that's what it's called from now on. You heard it here first. If you get 3 MOABs in a game, it's no longer called a triple MOAB, it's called a Joab. So there you go, and you hear those guys doing the little celebratory screams when I call in that MOAB and just pass 100 plus. And that's pretty much wrapping up the gameplay. I think I go up this corridor, cap this last flag for the triple cap just to make sure we've got the win on lockdown. Run up there and get the last couple kills. So, and that's pretty much the end of the video. Sorry I didn't talk about too many tips. I will do in my next video. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a like and a comment, and leave it as a favourite if you really did enjoy it, and share it on Twitter and stuff if you can. And that's pretty much it. My next upload is going to be a double MOAB with a USAS shotgun / L911 or whatever it's called, the sniper. And that will be up in the next 2 days or so. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.